Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be ranking every devil fruits once again. Enjoy the video. In the last place, we got the Bomb. Bomb has the worst skills and the worst damage. This is no doubt the worst fruit in Blox piece. After that, we got Spike. I've decided to rank Spike above Bomb, because you can actually create some combos with Spike. And this fruit is also very fun to play with. Stinger Hedgehog is also a very strong skill. Let me know in the comments section if you know any good combos with Spike. And then, we got the Smoke Fruit. Smoke Fruit is a Logia type fruit. This fruit is the cheapest and also the weakest Logia in game. Logia makes you immortal against NPC that is lower level than you, except for bosses or any NPC with Haki. Smoke is a very good fruit for leveling in the early game. Next, we got the Spring Fruit. Spring is a very decent fruit. Every skills is decent. Nothing so special about this fruit. Next, we got the Magma Fruit. Magma is a Logia type devil fruit. Every magma skills is decent. None of the skills is strong. But this fruit is actually very good in grinding. After Magma, we got Flame. Flame is also a Logia type devil fruit. Magma is like an upgraded Flame. But Flame has a skill called Firebomb. This skill has a huge hitbox and deal high damage, which makes Flame a good fruit in both PvP and grinding. After Flame, we got the Dark Fruit. The Dark Fruit is a Logia type devil fruit. Dark doesn't take ×2 damage in this game. It was my mistake in the last ranking video. This fruit is decent in grinding, and it's pretty good in PvP. Then, we got the Ice Fruit. Ice is a Logia type devil fruit. Ice is actually a really good fruit if you have a good ping, because you can do a lot combos with ice. Use Soru, Ice Age, Ice Surge, Electrical Moon, then any last attack move you want. If you have high ping, this combo won't work for you. Lightning Tempo can also easily escape from this combo. After Ice, we got the Buddha Fruit. The Buddha Fruit turns you into a giant Buddha. In this transformation, you get a lot more health, but it also increase your size. It also increase your sword and melee hitbox. But when you're in Buddha form, people can land their skills on you easier, and it's hard for you to dodge any skills. Because Buddha movement is slow, you need Ming Grace to make Buddha a strong fruit. After Buddha, we got the Chop Fruit. The Chop skills are really decent, but Chop passive makes you immune to any sword attacks from players. It can also works for NPC that use sword as weapon, but you have to be higher level than the NPC. Sword with Busa Shoku Haki can't even damage Chop. Chop passive is a huge counter against swords user in PvP. In short, Chop is a nightmare to every swords user. After Chop, we got Light. Every light skills is trash except for Light Flight. The cooldown for this flight move is around 5 seconds. You can abuse this skill in PvP. When you're low, just fly up to the sky and regen health while falling. Then use fly up to the sky again and keep repeating the same thing. After Light, we got Gum. Gum is immune to any gun damage and lightning attacks, like Electro and Rumble. Gum Gatling range is really far and deal a lot of damage with Deer 2. Gum is actually a really strong fruit in PvP. Next, we got the Tremor Fruit. Tsunami is really easy to dodge with Electro or Skypedian. In the old days, Tremor was one of the strongest devil fruit in game, but not anymore. Tremor is still strong, but not as strong as any other fruit above him in this list. After that, we got String. String is very underrated. It's hella strong and deal a lot of damage, but you need to have some sick aiming skills, or else this fruit will be garbage. Then, we got Sand. Sand is one of the fruit that is strong and also cheap. It cost only 450k barely. Every sand skills has huge hitbox. Sable's Pesado also deal a tons of damage, in my opinion. Sand takes a lot of skills to play. It can be weak, can also be strong. All depends on the user. After Sand, we got Phoenix in the 3rd place. Phoenix is a really busted fruit, especially full body Phoenix and regeneration flames. It heals you really fast and only drain a little bit energy. Phoenix cannon and fast kick cooldown is also really short. Hybrid flight doesn't drain any energy and fly faster than any other fruit except Light. Full body Phoenix also makes you immune to any damage taken. which is immortal. If you play like a coward as a phoenix, you will never ever dies. In the second place, we got the new gravity fruit. Gravity skills has the biggest hitbox among all other devil fruit. Fierce tiger has some good range and good amount of damage. You should always use this skill. Gravity obeisance is also strong. The hitbox gets bigger over time. Meteor pitch also has some crazy hitbox. It's almost impossible to dodge it without Soru or any transport skills. Fire festival is based on luck. Most of the time, people will jump high when they sees you cast the skill. There's also a fly skill for gravity. In the first place, we got Rumble. Every Rumble skills deal a lot of damage. Rumble skills also stuns. If you can land Elthor or Thunder's Greeting, you can easily one-shot your opponent. Because both of the skills stuns your opponent, you can easily land your next skill on them while they're stunned. But Lightning Tempo is even more busted. This skill instant teleport you to your mouse aim. And the cooldown is around 5 seconds only. It's like a free Soru. Lightning Tempo is even better than Soru. Because you can teleport up the sky, you can easily avoid any attacks from your opponent. Rumble is no doubt the strongest fruit in game. But it still depends on the user who's using the fruit. That's all. Also make sure to check out my Patreon in the video description. See ya in the next video.